All right, good morning, everybody. As you have seen in the two previous clips, this is the beginning of the trip report from York-Newark EWR to Cancun, CUN. This was a few months in the making, and I wanted to actually surprise everybody with it because I didn't expect it. And so I'm very excited to be here today with the start of the trip report from, again, York-Newark EWR, which is United's primary East Coast hub, all the way down to Cancun, Mexico, which the airport code for that is CUN. So with doing some quick tracking, a couple things obviously before we get started. So first of all, there's a lot that's going on today. I have to do some last minute running around, and then of course packing and then getting ready to go the next day, because the flight does leave at around 6:54 in the morning. It's about a 4-hour flight. The aircraft that it is on is a Boeing 737-900ER, which is the extended range version, which was the more popular plane sold by Boeing. So very exciting. I haven't been on a 737-900ER since the first class experience, which was from Orlando to Newark. So this will be a nice pace of change of things. And of course, the last time I flew a United mainline aircraft was last year on the Airbus A319-100 series from Newark to Myrtle Beach. So this is definitely a nice change of pace of things. So there's a couple of things to keep in mind. Number one, with international travel, you do have to get there 2 hours early, but because the operator of the New York 3 airports, which is of course the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, is actually advising people, especially for international travel, to arrive 3 hours early because of construction in Terminal A. They are taking out Terminal A. They recently opened up Terminal A, so there is going to be a bunch of delays. And because United's hub at Newark is Terminal C, I could exactly see why it makes the most sense. They want you to get there earlier because, again, of all the traffic that backs up by Newark Liberty Airport. So again, our plane currently is actually en route to Punta Cana, and then is going to come back from Punta Cana, is going to go to Terminal B and then be pulled over by one of those tugs from Terminal B to Terminal C. The gate number is C132. That might change overnight. Sometimes they do change the things because they do have aircraft on hand there, because again, like I said before, United operates a hub out of Newark, so they can very quickly change out the plane if they wanted to. I was hoping online, it did say on the United.com, it did say it was going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 9, which I was really looking forward to because I've never been on a 737 MAX 9, so I was really looking forward to a different experience. However, as of checking, I think it was either Flight Radar or Flight Aware, it looks like that is not going to be the case. It is going to be a regular 737-900ER. And yeah, so you guys have already seen the map. You guys know exactly what's going on. So I'm looking forward to this whole experience. It's, right after the pandemic, so we'll see what has to bring. Hopefully we'll get to try out the stroopwafel. I'm actually looking forward to it too, because United only does serve it on their early morning flights. So I'm hoping that in economy class we will get the stroopwafel, and I will get to show you guys the stroopwafel on top of a coffee cup. I'm actually looking forward to doing that as well. So anyways, I'm going to actually stop talking here, and we're going to get started with the trip report. And again, I hope you guys enjoy the video that I have put together in terms of the trip report and the whole experience. So anyways, guys, let's get started. All right, so guys, it's about 2:51. In just a few moments here, we'll be heading off to the airport. Did my introduction clip yesterday, so I'm not really going to explain much more. So let's go ahead and skip ahead to the time lapse. I think so.
$8 million.
That are capable of full autonomous driving, which should put the value at roughly 5 times that of an average car. And be sure to catch the entire interview on CNBC.com. Right?
Yeah, really wide-ranging interview. Before the opening bell today.
There with confidence. So skip the counter without missing a beat. Choose any car in the aisle and be the boss of you. Go national. Go like a pro.
Catch some action.
traveling with a stroller or assisted device, please come to see us before boarding to receive a tag. And also, if you need a wheelchair support, let us know at this time. Today we're expecting a full flight, so if you'd like to check your carry-on free of charge, let us know. Once again, if you have any questions, please come see us at the podium, and our boarding begins in 10 minutes.
Flight 1987 to Cancun. We are looking forward to having you on the flight today. If you have any questions about this flight or the boarding process, please feel free to approach a customer service agent and we will be happy to help. We expect to begin boarding soon. For those of you who would like to enjoy our personal device entertainment during the flight, please download or update the United app on your device before boarding the aircraft. Unfortunately, you cannot download the app during the flight. Safety is our priority, so we want to take a moment to share a few important reminders. If you end up checking a bag with us here at the gate, please remember to take out any medications you need. You will also need to remove any spare lithium batteries or e-cigarettes, as they cannot go into the cargo area of the aircraft. Batteries and smart bags also need to be removed. As a reminder, customers in boarding groups 1 through 4 may bring one carry-on bag and one personal item with them on board. We are now going to start pre-boarding for United Airlines Flight 1987 to Cancun. If you are in groups 3, 4, or 5, please make yourself comfortable until your group number is called. Our Chase United card members that receive priority boarding benefits will be boarding in group 2. As a reminder, customers in boarding groups 1 through 4 may bring one carry-on bag and one personal item with them on board. Recent smart bags also need to be removed.
Is that something?
Reservation tells you no carry-on. No, you're not listening to me.
I listen to you. I know.
No, the point is,
There's no point says be no carry on.
but the point is, this bag on your back is what you're allowed to carry on.
It's like the back.
It's a bag.
You mind if I go in front? You mind if I go in front? Hi, good morning.
And then no de olho, cara. Eles não digam
I come out.
You shy, get out of here.
I know.
I gotta tell everybody
Good morning, welcome aboard United Airlines Flight 1987, non-stop service to Cancun, Mexico. Quick for aviation regulation reminder, all of your carry-on items must be secured either underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Keeping in mind, these overhead bins are shared compartments. To utilize the space you have underneath the seat in front of you, that is your primary storage space, leaving the overhead bin for larger carry-on items. If you're sitting in front of a wall, all of your carry-on items must be secure in an overhead bin, no matter how big or small they may be. Any backpacks, briefcases, shopping bags, etc. Everything needs to be placed in an overhead bin for takeoff and landing if you are sitting in front of a wall. That will be row 1 and row 7, row 8, A, B, C as well. As you're getting started, you may see passengers that are going to try to pass you by. Please accommodate these passengers with some room for them to get to their assigned seat. This will expedite boarding process. Once you have found your row, step into the row, allow passengers to pass you by and then continue getting settled in. United Airlines is a cashless cabin. What that means is that we no longer accept credit cards, debit cards, or cash in the air. We can only accept the form of payment you have added to your reservation. If you have the United application, you can always save your favorite form of payment in the wallet section of the United app. If you are a Chase card member, don't forget you will receive 25% in return for any purchases done in the air. Our entertainment today will be directly streamed to your devices and your tablet, e-readers, and mobile phones. So have the capability of having a United app. You'll be able to enjoy our TV shows and movies. So any tablets, e-readers, or mobile phones that you would like to watch any shows, TV shows or movies, don't forget to upload a United application to that device. Once again, as you're getting started, you may see passengers are going to try to pass you by. Please accommodate these passengers with some room. This will expedite our boarding process. Once you see that the bag of the last bag has been placed in the overhead bin and you see that it's full, just go ahead and close the overhead bin. This will help us assess the space left available on our flight today. United Airlines Flight 1987 non-stop service to Cancun, Mexico. We're in great hands with our pilots, Captain Dennis and First Officer Alex. Thank you, Express members, for your loyalty and to all of our customers for choosing to fly with us today. Our entire United team is here to make sure you have a great flight. On the flight today, we have approximately 3 hours and 39 minutes. Momentarily, we will be demonstrating you the safety features of this aircraft. We do realize many of you fly frequently, but to enable us around you, we do not fly as frequent as you do. We ask you cease conversation for just a couple of minutes, put your reading material down, and direct your attention to our flight attendants as they're standing in the aisle holding a safety information card. Please take the card out of the seat pocket and follow along as we cover the important safety features of the Boeing 737. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please take your seats, fasten your seatbelts, go and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the flat metal end into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened even when the seatbelt sign is off. This Boeing 737 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are opened in an emergency, slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, forward door slides detached from the aircraft and serves as extra flotation. Do not use the aft exit unless advised by a crew member. You will also find 4 life rafts located in marked compartments. 2 are located in the ceiling compartments in the forward cabin, and 2 are in the ceiling compartments after the overwing exits. There are also 4 window exits over the wings. If needed, lifelines are located in the window frames of the aft overwing exit. All 8 exits are marked with overhead signs. As you locate the 2 exits near your seats, remember they may be behind you. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit flashlight on or near the floor will guide you to an exit. Look for a change in color or an exit sign to indicate that you've reached an exit. And for everyone's safety, please leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft. If necessary, oxygen masks will drop from above your seat or from the restroom ceiling. If a strap appears and you cannot reach the mask, pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tubing and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth as the elastic band over your head, tightening the straps as necessary. Oxygen is noise even if the bag does not inflate. Put your mask on before helping others. In the unlikely event oxygen is needed on today's flight, please remove any face covering before putting on your oxygen mask. Should you need it, you'll find a light that's equipped with a water-activated light under and near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to retrieve the pouch, tear the pouch open, remove it, and fold the vest. Zip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tight. Just before leaving the aircraft, inflate the vents by pulling down sharply at the red tab or by blowing into the tube. This aircraft is also equipped with infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary. Thank you for listening. Flight attendants will now be coming through the cabin performing the last safety checks before we take off. If you have any questions regarding safety, please ask a flight attendant at this time. And remember, smoking, vaping, e-cigarettes, smokeless tobaccos, chewing tobaccos, and the consumption of your own personal alcohol is not allowed on this aircraft. FAA regulation prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detector. U.S. law also requires passengers to comply with all signs, placards, and crew member instructions. We'll be taking off soon. Please bring your seats back up, close your tray table, fasten your seatbelts, and return your headrest to an original position. Food or beverage items must be collected and put away for departure. Flight attendants, please complete final safety checks and be seated. I'll be turning the lights off in the cabin. If you need extra lighting, you may find that in the overhead panel. Hopefully this helps you rest and be all well rested by the time we get to Cancun. If you are sitting in an exit row, we encourage you to open the window shades for taxi and takeoff. After we take off and we have leveled off, then it is safe for flight attendants to get off. They'll be coming through the cabin offering you the beverage of your choice. In the main cabin, if you're interested in purchasing something to eat or drink, don't forget to take a quick look at the Hemisphere magazine. There you will find a detailed description of what's available on today's flight. Once again, our flight time is 3 hours and 39 minutes. The first page is the snack selection, which is what we have available for purchase as in foods. And then the last page of the menu section is your beverage items. There you have the complimentary options as well as the charges of the alcoholic beverages. For those passengers interested in enjoying our entertainment, don't forget your devices must first be placed on an airplane mode, then connected to the United Wi-Fi. Open your browser to unitedwifi.com and follow your prompts. There is free messaging available as well as the entertainment. Now we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our flight. And if there's anything else we can do to make this flight more enjoyable, don't hesitate to call up at the number. Welcome aboard.
intended for departure.
telling us the roads are good, so the seatbelt sign's coming up for you. Feel free to stretch your legs and move around the cabin. But as always, when you're in your seat, swivel us and keep your seatbelts fastened, just in case we find some unexpected bumps along the way. We're looking to start leaving Newark, no real delays, and right now we estimate to be getting you into Cancun ahead of schedule. Computer shows us touching down at 9:41 local time, so that puts us to gate about 9:50, which is about 10 minutes ahead of schedule. Latest weather at the airport in Cancun is just beautiful. Calm winds, good visibility, just a few scattered clouds, and 72 degrees, and expecting a high of 88. Got a fantastic cabin crew with you in the back that will take excellent care of you. Just ask me to sit back, relax, enjoy the flight, and thanks for letting me. Looks good for the roads. ATC is telling us the roads are good, so the seatbelt sign's coming up for you. Feel free to stretch your legs and move around the cabin. But as always, when you're in your seat, swivel us and keep your seatbelts fastened, just in case we find some unexpected bumps along the way. We're looking to start leaving Newark, no real delays, and right now we estimate to be getting you into Cancun ahead of schedule. Computer shows us touching down at 9:41 local time, so that puts us to gate about 9:50, which is about 10 minutes ahead of schedule. Latest weather at the airport in Cancun is just beautiful. Calm winds, good visibility, just a few scattered clouds, and 72 degrees, and expecting a high of 88. Got a fantastic cabin crew with you in the back that will take excellent care of you. Just ask me to sit back, relax, enjoy the flight, and thanks for letting me. the seatbelt sign's back on. As soon as we get past it and the right approves, we'll turn it back off for you.
last time, give you an opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, use facilities just in case you need to do that. 28 degrees Celsius there, just about 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are light out of the north at about 5 miles an hour.
first ones to welcome you to Cancun, Mexico. Local time is approximately 9:32. We will be taxiing for a few more minutes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelt securely fastened until the airplane has come to a complete full stop. We're at the gate, and of course the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Before you leave, please check the seat pockets and other storage areas to ensure you have all of your belongings. Use care when opening the overhead bins, as contents may have shifted through our flight. Once the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on, please stand clear of the doors and allow flight attendants to complete important safety duties. When we arrive at the gate, we'll be handing you off to our airport team. They'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. On behalf of United Airlines and your in-flight crew, we'd like to thank you for choosing United for your flight today. We do realize you have a choice of carriers, so we're certainly glad that you chose United. Welcome to Cancun. To those passengers sitting next to the window shade to help keep the aircraft cool. For our next customers, if you can please open the vents and close the window shades, this will be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Bye.